Hi there folks, Gareth here, and we're having a look at this little black box that says Dolcer on the front. This is a, well, Bluetooth speaker. Alright, essentially it just says here, M1, gunmetal, metal ABS, Bluetooth speaker, 35mm auxiliary cable, charging cable, and a user manual. So let's get in here and have a look and see what it's like inside. Okay, so right away now, this is about $28.99. I think it retails for on Amazon.co.uk. It was originally £40, but it's currently on sale. And the sleek black box is already quite impressive and a bit ooh-ah and very nice. So let's have a look and see what is inside. Oh, there we go. Alright, so straight away we don't get the device, we get instructions. 3 steps to connect your Dolcer M1. Turn on the Bluetooth speaker. Activate your device's Bluetooth function. And search for the Bluetooth speaker, Dolcer M1. Connect to the speaker. Right, just in case anyone has never used Bluetooth before. I'm sure there are people out there. Okay, we'll just move that over here. A voice from the heart. You have a black envelope that contains a little white manual. Some overkill user manual. Essentially those words there, but slightly more expanded. A quick look around. Yep, okay. That is a user manual, just in case you're wondering. And the device. Let's go this side first. Right, we have a somewhat smashed cardboard box that has 2 cables inside. Felt like there was something else there. USB to micro USB. Those 2. And 2-pole 3.5mm headphone connectors on a wire. Right. That is the device. And that is all that is in there. To be honest, it stinks. Whew. Oh man. So we have a big speaker grill across the front. There it is. It's actually a nice size. It's pretty heavy. Feels like a pretty hefty device. Yeah, it's nice. It is. It's actually quite a fashionable thing to have sitting there. I do quite like that. Depending on the sound quality, it might just end up being my #1 go-to speaker in my office because it really does look somewhat luxurious. Yeah, that is nice. Right, so we have a speaker grill on the front there. On this side, we merely have a nice line. Same with this side where it says Dolcer. On the top, we have this circular piece that is clicky button-y. Oh, and we have a blue light. I appear to have inadvertently turned it on. Obviously, that's going to cause pandemonium whenever I go to pair it. You can see there's a light there, a light there, a light there, but there isn't a light here. Maybe that's for a reason. And on the back here we have off on. Okay, I'll just turn it off. Not that that makes a difference. The connector for the micro USB, line in, and a USB out. Interesting. Then there appears to be 2 little holes here. Maybe that's for ventilation or something, I suppose. And that's the NFC symbol there. Must be NFC built in. Mode M1, capacity 5200 milliamp hours, DC 5V 1 amp, output 3 watts times 2. 6 watts, I guess, but 3 watts times 2, so there must be 2 speakers in there. Ah, yes, you can see that there. Speaker. All right, well, let's hook her up and see if we can get it to actually work. They are bragging, and that they put it in the title on the Amazon page, that this has a 32-hour play anytime aluminium 32-hour play anytime battery life. Obviously, that's aluminium stereo speaker. And these lights around here, it's not that one of them is in fact broken, it's just indicating that it's 75% full. This will be lit up whenever it's 100. And then obviously 2 is 50, 1 is 25, and you should really think about charging. So 32 hours of playback time is 1 day and 8 hours. It's nice that they point that out for you, but I suppose. And you can use that USB one there to charge a device, just to keep your beats pumping just that little bit longer. Okay, right, we got our device here. We're going to go to Bluetooth. Okay, we can see Dolcer M1. Connecting, pairing, a noise, and we're connected. Settings, we have phone audio, media audio, and contact sharing. Obviously, that won't happen. And let's get some tunes. Okay, we'll turn that off before we get sued or taken down or reported. The sound off it was pretty good. I didn't feel too much in the way of bass, but it was vibrating enough, and the sound was loud enough. We'll quickly flip over to a podcast and see if we can get some voice going. Oh, I know what.
The Honor 5X's chamfered edges and ridges all aid grip. They really do. No case required, so you get to enjoy the metal all day long rather than having to hide it away, as happens with most iPhones.
Okay, so voice-wise, that worked out quite well. I was really quite impressive. That was Mr. Litchfield there doing a review of the Huawei 5X, I think. So initially, sound does sound quite good. Whilst the music wasn't exactly the most bombastic in the world, it was still enough for you to be able to do some house cleaning and things like that with it bopping away in the background. But we'll get a written review up in about a week or so, just fully testing it at all different levels and types of sound that it can do. But initially, very impressed. It's lovely looking. Yeah. So thanks for watching and take care.